Let me just open the. I already tried opening it. Load by now. Yeah, it's this. Let me just. Alright, loading screen. I can. Oh, Dragon Age should be. Okay. Let's begin. Continue with this.
Anything happens here in Haven?
Now, don't you worry about that sort of thing, girl.
There's a few things that I saw here. We can't use the horse here. This is wonderful.
He reasoned, said, we cannot stay here.
Why not?
Because we're Templars.
What does that even mean anymore? That we declare our independence and march off to some hold? I've heard about Valroyo. This is not right. I will not be joining them. At least the Inquisition does not stand directly opposed to the Chantry.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right
So
thing
ask
to
all
do.
these questions.
My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Not every Templar feels that way.
I know. Power can corrupt. It's a delicate balance. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Might be something here. Better take a closer look.
These things close. I didn't know they were there in the first place. Okay, I'm going to the opposite direction where I need to go. There's a lot of iron in this area. Yeah. Okay. There's a well fruit right in between. Alright. Oh, this is a logging sample. There is no way to fast travel in this. I can go across this. Question is, will it? Yeah, I could have done that instead. Why did I go around? I still don't.
What one man gains, another has lost.
Passion crept as the darkness creeps. It is the whisper
Master Harry said he won't pay that. What one man gains, another has lost. Those who steal.
You hear the chantry slam the door in our faces, sir.
Mother
Out the
Florentine.
way. This is like Tane Logain and Arleman fighting for power all over again. But instead of 2 soldiers, it's dozens of chantry clerics.
There are more equipment. Okay, I didn't see this. Alright, let's just get through this. Thank God. I didn't search enough in the first one. So I can jump everywhere else, but not here. Mhm. Actually, if they were able to do it, then it would have been too easy.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out at Redcliffe now, giving those people some breathing.
Let's give these notes back. He was looking for it the first time. I'm pretty forgot it.
Here, sir.
You're back. And in one piece.
For a healer, you don't seem particularly nurturing.
I'm not a healer. I'm an alchemist who's forced to play Mother Hen. You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Done. Gladly. Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are few around who can help.
You said you thought Master Tajan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Farewell.
Oh, okay, lyrium potions. Increases magic by 20. Okay, yeah. This will
You
be
know if you
interesting.
need anything.
Interesting. This is on top. I think I should give the codex. I think a couple of them I got in there.
The golden city, the center of all creation. And for a
Researcher Minave wishes to verify that the infections have decreased.
The apothecary would like to know why you need so much death root.
To do my job.
Oh, I'll just tell him that, Enchanter.
I'm not. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. It's odd to see them accepting a mage as their hero. First, we're too dangerous to let out of the circles. And then we're apostate rebels. But they seem to like you. My name is Minave. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I will ask whatever I can. It'll take a long time.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Please tell me if you find something.
no word for heaven or for earth or
You've
sea
brought back some
or
fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
You said you were a mage.
No, just an apprentice. I was a year or so from my harrowing, at least. The enchanters were being kind. I was never very good at magic. I've got just enough talent to be a danger to other people. But when the mages rebelled, people like me had nowhere to go. The Templars would have killed us. Luckily, Seeker Pentagast took me in, along with the Tranquil I was protecting.
I'm surprised that even an apprentice mage wouldn't join the rebellion.
I don't like using magic to fight. I'm not good at it either. I liked studying. I liked performing rituals that helped us unlock the secrets of the Veil. I liked having the Templars around to keep us safe.
Something in your accent. You were raised by the Dalish, weren't you?
Andaran Atishan. The lack of Valisline caused most to miss it. I was a proud member of have too many mages. They gave me a pack and sent me into the woods to find my own life. I was 7 years old.
I'm so sorry.
I stumbled into a village, starving and cold a few weeks later. I started using magic to scare predators away. The villagers saw me make fire in my fist. They were terrified and wanted to kill me. Templars saved me from them. They gave me food and clothes and took me to the Circle. I've seen what life is like without the Templars, and I want no part of it. I just want to study.
You said that you were keeping some of the Tranquils safe.
Yes. The mages took some of them when my circle rebelled, but the rest were forgotten. You know how the circle mages saw the Tranquil. They're just there to enchant items and keep the floors clean. They don't have any emotions. They can barely take care of themselves. Can't defend themselves at all. It's a shame. I like them better than most people.
I want to ask why, but just say
I'm glad
go.
they
It's
have someone who cares about them.
They deserve better. They're polite, they're rational, and they'll never get angry at you. When they study, they have a focus no normal person could ever match. But the Templars, even some of the mages, mistreated them just because they could. The Tranquil never fought back. If not for that, I don't know. Doesn't really matter now.
You said Cassandra has you researching creatures.
Yes. If you find anything interesting in your travels, I'd appreciate you bringing it to me. I may be able to find some weakness our soldiers can exploit when fighting various creatures. At the least, some materials are useful for making potions or gear for the Inquisition.
Why did you decide to research dangerous creatures?
I like the outdoors. The idea of the outdoors, anyway. When some monster is coming at you, glowing eyes and burning claws, it's terrifying. But once you know how it works, you can deal with it. It's just another part of the world. So much of this world is only frightening because we don't understand it.
I'll speak with you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
Or make her hear my cry.
so I can get this 10% from Inquisition can leverage organization. Inquisition focus. Friends and high place. Capture any keeper. 5 points needed in this character. Shifting files. Inquisition. I think. Oh, I need 4 points. Oh, I can get 1 point also. 4. I can go anywhere else. Gather point. The first 15 champions of the just. What is this? Blank importing. Is these all unlocked? First.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Theronfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Sounds like the Lost Seeker won't help us. This is like the big. I think new answer which we got. Inquisition, we must least.
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No? If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Also try. Maybe the under inspiration. Forbid. Nonsense.
If I have a growing reputation, we may as well use it.
If it moves the Templars to question the Lord Seeker's orders, he may rethink his stance.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good point.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash will approach you. Sign not.
How do I have more agents, but I can't get more this thing teammates? I feel that there should be more. Children understand. Okay, we can't read half of these things. Also, sometimes it's really small first, and then it's huge.
The Herald of Andraste. Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing. I'd heard a Trevelyan or two took up the cause there. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
I feel like I should take this. Oh, is this the one which the Templars? Can I just say? Oh, if I had this thing. Oh wait, I have a question now. There is something I didn't know. Like if you take the nobility perk, you will get some interesting answers. Should I just close this? Let's see what happens. I can go for of course. I was looking through some things and I found that if you use the nobility perk because you're going to nobles, you'll get the if it's stuck from there, then I have no choice but to go. Okay, you can go inside.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing.
Nobility knowledge. This is the one, right? I think this is the one I just looking at the walkthroughs, and they said if you want an extra nobility knowledge is the best to go for. Let's go for this then.
The Templars must help us close the breach.
Let's skip this.
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
Uh,
The Lord Seeker made it clear he isn't interested in anyone unimportant.
So we must change how he sees us. No?
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Theronfall and demand the Templars help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
I wonder if I do
This
this.
could be why Andraste saved me. To lead her Templars against the breach.
Perhaps also to convince the Lord Seeker to abandon the mania that has seized him.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble or legion houses will petition the Templars to help us stop the breach. Lord Abernash...
There's no other choice. We don't have any other. Let's skip this one.
The Herald, Lord Es... The Lord... Care to mark the moment?
Ah, this is
10
the one.
Orlesian houses walk with you.
It's a shining day to have the best of Orlais in step with the Inquisition. The first of many inspirational and influential partnerships, I hope.
Oh, you're a natural. People will give you anything. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royaux.
Oh, that's new to me. Should I say it's common sense? It sounds like. It's common sense?
The Inquisition got the attention of many nobles. The Lord Seeker probably wants to know how.
That may be so. I tried getting an audience by offering the man a duchy. A meeting is a meeting. Get his ear. See if you can't bend it to do something advantageous. Here we are. Verinfol Redoubt.
Oh, it screams, I hate fun and kick puppies, doesn't it?
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
I'd invite this lot out for drinks later, but I'm afraid they'd annex the tavern.
Oh, this is one.
Changed his mind about us rather quickly. Is he known for that?
Attack of conscience? I hear they happen once or twice in Age.
I knew it. Ah, loot cash. I can do with some cash. I didn't know how expensive how some of the items would be. 300 to 400 gold, meaning. Oh, wait, all of these guys have leveled up. So let me see. Rogue, okay. Spinning list. Okay, let me see. Yeah, we'll do this. This is Varix, okay. Oh, Cassandra. I prefer it to be the Vanguard. I want to. Yes, this is good. Untouchable defense. That's interesting. Solus. I prefer his eyes to be a little bit solid. Does each one of these attacks give a new move? Oh, maybe I have to try looking at it. Got 8 of them. There are 4, so.
Look at this frilly bunch. Couldn't swing a sword.
Excuse me,
lady,
Countess Bouvet. Countess. Mom. Is it true the Herald of Andraste is here? Is he among your number?
Do you wish to speak with me?
Forgive me. I didn't realize it was you. We're not used to mages here. At least, none who are pleased to see us.
Should I worry?
If Andraste has chosen you as her herald, I am sure she made no mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I present Knight Templar Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanage?
I'm the one who sent word to Cullen. He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Should a Seeker lead the Templars this way?
In an emergency, if there's no other recourse. But his goal should be to restore them to order.
He has taken command. Permanently.
If he feels there is a holy mandate.
That is what the Lord Seeker claims, and our commanders parrot him. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
How refreshing to meet a Templar who remembers his charge.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
We win over Seeker.
If you think we're right, abandon the Lord Seeker and help us.
We can't abandon our orders. Not while the officers who survived the Conclave follow him. We've been asked to accept much after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
There's no correct answer. Choose some plus who is wrong. Of course.
We'd be honored, if that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Sire Abenaki. Do I need to agree with Abenaki? He's do the ritual or not. I feel that you get points for with the dude if you do it. Uh, I wonder if there's a different reward for getting it. I agree. I'll do
We'll
it.
complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Hang your own draperies, knight. We've business to conduct. What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
Oh.
Herald's choice.
He's welcome.
Oh.
The Templars, proud agents, sword of the faith.
Which is the okay? Here, rise the. If I rise, Andraste is first. Andraste people and the Templars.
Seeker insists the Inquisition's messenger perform the standards.
You know what? This Andraste person's been the first.
Order is important to us, more so than the Chantry itself.
The chosen one looks like you or me.
Ah.
This is the one Andraste saved. If it's the Maker's will, so be it.
Wait, what? Talk to the. Oh. Did the people come first and then Andraste? I mean, Andraste was the hero. She was trying to add everybody together, but
People first. I'll get behind that.
It is an option that would appeal to populists.
what happens if I put Andraste?
You place the Chantry first, recognizing the value of faith.
I am surprised you regard the Chantry so highly, given how its members have treated you.
I won't be collared. Not by the Inquisition.
The Inquisition wants the Order reined in. Is that her wish?
The Chantry. Do I put the Chantry first for the people? I feel. This is a very annoying thing. You can't put all three flags on top. This is a very annoying part of it. As much as I like the Chantry, they did treat me badly. Is this the right order? It's like 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 3. Okay.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
Oh, my reason. Big Ted ran. Okay.
Those are my choices. The rest is my own affair.
It's rather not. I'll not be shut out of any explanation these clods understand, if we're bringing them to heel.
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Okay. Okay. Just do that. Why do we talk to this now?
You're the one who said following the Lord Seeker would bring us to a better place.
Should we have stayed with the Chantry? They're like chickens with their heads cut off.
I'm still waiting for the Lord Seeker to reveal.
Should I check the people first? I feel that will.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash. Honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Hmm. Should I tell him to step back? I feel that we'll get into a fight now.
Sabaris, I'm right in assuming the Knight Captain has seen better days. You. Be ready.
Yes, be ready to be left behind, Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
Oh no.
For once, I agree with them.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Ferenfar who is not stained red.
Maker's breath.
Okay.
It's your fault, Trevelyan. You, not us.
Is the Knight Captain alive?
Barely. If you use a healing elixir, he may survive. If he deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
The Knight Captain may have useful information.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord Seeker about this Elder.
Oh, I can go back. I can go front also.
Like no Templars I've ever seen. And yet there seems no shortage here. Not what I want to think about.
here you can get out here. What is on the other side?
They are monstrous.
You think?
It's horrible.
Oh, they killed everybody here. They were like, no.
Want me to handle that?
Oh, that's small loot here. What a boring thing. Fight with the corrupted Templars. Okay. I feel that nobility perk was a waste. I thought there'll be more to it.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Was that the Lord Seeker?
I hear him.
You will be so much more. I would know you. Show me what you are.
I feel that I was under leveled or something for the tag. Oh, read notes. There's something here. Is this the outside of this? Confront the Lord Seeker. Or we could have come to that way also. Or we could have come to that way, okay. Oh. Okay. This guy is definitely just. Doesn't matter which path we take.
That's the Knight Vigilant. The Lord Seeker told us he died at the Conclave.
I'm beginning to understand why I've never met an old Templar.
Was the Knight Captain hiding the body for the Lord Seeker? Did he kill the man himself? Maker, what's happening to the Order?
I destroy.
Make good use of it, Knight Captain.
Sir Barris, what went on here?
Knight Captain Denham told us the Knight Vigilant died at the Conclave. Our officers hid the murder. Did they manipulate us for this Elder One bullshit the Knight Captain screamed about?
Do you know anything about this Elder One?
No. Templars serve the Maker and the Light of Andraste. I'd never heard of an Elder One before the Knight Captain began ranting.
If the Lord Seeker and Knight Captain are compromised, who now leads you?
Officers across Thedas. How many have fallen to this madness, I don't know. How long was this planned? How long has this lie poisoned us?
Why aren't all the Templars corrupted? Why are you alive?
The Knight Captain said he was trying to change us all. Nothing in this makes sense.
Okay, let's get moving.
We'll find out what's going on. Let's move.
We're owed an explanation. The dead are owed more.
Examine.
But he was respected. Now I wonder how much of the war was the Lord. I pray the Lord Seeker will explain this.
The Herald of Andraste. It's time we became better acquainted.
Sure. Let's go.
Come, show me what kind of man you really are.
Oh no, I have to fight by myself now.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
Are you trying to tempt me or copy me?
Are you trying to copy me?
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Who or what is this Elder One?
He is between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming, and the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else, by dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel.
Tell me what you see.
Oh yeah.
You're lying! Do you deny it? Do you dare deny your crime?
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom invaders.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more.
Is imitating what you can't have your only pleasure, Demon?
Accusing, trying to find my weakness. Is that the man you are?
The Herald saved all of us. Our army can tear down a kingdom.
No force matches ours in strength.
Oh. Oh, okay, I can just jump on. I think how to get through that now.
Do you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What are you? Get out! This is my place! What are you doing?
Okay. Oh, this is the dogma of envy. Okay.
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Who are you? I've seen you before, have I?
I've been watching. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Or I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
If you can explain this, I'm listening.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
So you're a spying phantom who accidentally enters minds. That says spirit to me.
If it bothers you, I can make you forget. That helps. No. You need all of you right now to fight. Maybe later.
How is my body frozen back in the waking world?
Thoughts are fast. We're here. Outside, a blade is still falling, hanging in the air like a sunset.
If no time's passing, does that mean I'm safe?
No. It would be good if you got out.
Should I say I don't trust him?
All right, Cole. Can I get out the way you got in?
Yes, but I think you would die. It's your head. You shouldn't be out of it.
Then how do I evict everyone else?
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
So if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
Pain can't help you. I will see more.
Oh, I could have done that first one.
Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am learning!
can't. For all you know, he intended it this way.
What do you say to your crimes, heretic?
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows.
The people will turn against a despot, demon.
I will clear their doubt. As herald, the lash will follow my word.
Baron, do you confess to conspiring against the Herald of Andraste?
I confess nothing. The Inquisition took my land and turned out my family.
Then your sons will be executed in the absence of a declaration of guilt.
Push. I was trying to show if I don't have.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good, I think.
So I escape with all four.
One without water. I wish the Herald would tell me what he wants me to confess.
I haven't seen enough.
Wait. Oh, I didn't want to get out of it.
There weren't enough of them, boy. Valroyo is burning. The Herald March is here next, bringing even more demons.
What's the point in attacking Orlais?
So you're curious. Shall I make use of that when I'm you?
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet!
Impossibly stay, so we can't go back.
You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons, your world ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. It can't make you, not anymore. You're getting too strong.
Shut up, thing!
Keep going up. What then? You're making it hard for Envy to think. It'll probably come out soon. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
I think we've escaped them. No!
Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons off the Selim, but why did no one hear them?
Oh, okay. No. How do I escape the forest? Interesting. Oh, the door supposed to be shut off. Do I defeat everybody and then unbelievable. Only you gotta go through the same road.
Almost there. Keep going up.
Why does it?
Die!
Okay.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole! Kept you from giving me your shape!
What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
That was one long hour.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared. I still don't know what we're up against.
Did anyone else see a young man appear beside me?
What young man?
Pale, strangely dressed, clearly Fade-touched.
I saw no one. The Lord Seeker was alone when you revealed his true nature.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Then the Lord Seeker.
Is caged or dead. Maker. And my captain knew. It's the Red Lyrium, isn't it? I knew that wretched stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
I can tell you firsthand, it's a clever liar. Bring your best to stop it.
Our best. Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
What do you mean, give them envy? But their strengths will wane out, and returning to us, battle we lost. Oh, okay, I have to go. Interesting. Let's go to the first one.
We'll keep the hall, Herald of Andraste.
What is this one? There's definitely a new fire stats. Oh, nice. I needed a new DP increase in this. Requires a Lord Seeker's key.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Celine. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination and the Empress?
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead.
Okay. I'll destroy this one because this one as well. At that point, they're wasting that. Ooh, this is awesome. So, what about Solus giving him the it's a- yeah, that'd be good. Oh, empty ruin. Okay, that's nothing else.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
The same kind we saw by the breach. Where did it come from, I wonder?
Here. The untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
Let's go to the hall. Losing half of his Elvis.
How many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
What the? Why is it still? Where is the? Oh no, is it on top or something? Please survive till the end, boss.
That thing was Commander Terry. I can't.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Major, what happened to them?
Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan.
Good luck.
Okay. I'm surprised this doesn't create some chain reaction. Okay, it's immune to lightning.
Make her safe. They're getting tougher.
The lead ring.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
Yeah, no. 2 minutes. Seriously, this leveling thing is pretty on.
afraid. I pray there's enough of the old people. I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Okay, off. They should bring a bigger team or something. This is because it's immune to rock.
Make her safe. They're getting tougher.
Okay. I will get that later. How did he already start losing health now?
Herald, you live!
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Oh,
Good to see you alive, Herald.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
okay. Oh, with this we can go back in. Enough fair.
That's all. Back to your posts.
Let's let it fully heal them. Last time I went halfway through. There's some coins on top of this. Why are those things like you fully hung out? Very nice.
Bless us. I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
Schematic Dango. Here in this house.
They're in place. On your order.
Make a safe order. They're getting tougher.
But
Right. Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Okay, we need to bring this to the teacher. What's going on? Oh, something radio. Oh, perfume. More codex. Hopefully, I'm.
So much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I know one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Silence! One knows you better than I, Trevelyan. The Elder One promised you to me. Now no one will have you. What do you gain from being me? Everything.
I should have restored my cache with the rest. Okay. What happened to that dude? He just left her. Oh, okay. Let's see what it looks down here. Oh, nice. It's still okay. I was really worried. I should have restored all my caches. Mm.
The demon is dead. Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let this happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
The Templar, this also is a good option. Help us against the breach. You know what to do.
If that thing hanging over our heads doesn't terrify you, you're braver souls than I. The Inquisition can't seal the breach on its own. We need the Templars' help. Everyone needs your help.
You speak truths we should never have ignored. But the Order is leaderless, gutted by betrayal. We must rebuild it.
Your order is a symbol that holds the people's respect. That cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Do we take the Inquisition's terms, brothers and sisters? The Templars will come. I hope your stronghold is ready.
Okay.
We'll be ready. Whatever's coming.
Nice. First one cleared. Yes, first important one.
What you found in the captain's quarters means the officers willingly blighted half their knights with red lyrium.
Even before some of them realized the Lord Seeker was replaced by a demon.
Which put us in a position to demand more from our alliance. You should have consulted us first.
It was chaos. I couldn't keep the Templars in the courtyard while I searched for a messenger bird.
An alliance with the Templars was our desired outcome. May we discuss their imminent arrival?
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Make... Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
Off the war table, Cole. Now!
Yes, I don't belong here. I'm not a war.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Okay. Ah, do I take in Cole?
Cole saved my life in Therinfall. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble, no notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp?
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
I'm sure we'll find him somewhere.
Yes, we must make sure of that. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Okay, so first thing is first. Codex power required.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they...
Hello? Can I help you with something?
Special shipments. I've seen that twice. I just see that once. Power around. Oh, I got 1 point. I got 3. What is this? Oh, is nice. Yeah, but I draw on magic for shade of blue. Okay. Then I'll just pick this one.
I don't understand. Even the Templars are like
That's a box, but I feel like you'd ever use this rune.
embrace you. In my arms lies eternity. And you've heard nothing of this Elder One before in any of your investigations?
Oh, schematics. Okay, let's go for this guy, bro. 177. Let's give him this. Level 9. Nice. One 14. Wish to less than the one I have. Oh, pole. Nice. Pole can wear. I can remove the runes from this and both these things and add it to this one. I want to know if I can craft like that. Only way to craft is here.
Come on, you've seen our mounts. Most of them should be pulling plows.
Didn't all grow up with fancy noble horses, Arnsberg. You ride whatever holds you. Nobles anyway.
My uncle died. You need something?
Rune, okay, which one of these has a rune? Oh, ho, ho. Warrior level 700.
You need something? Let me know.
Oh, ho, ho. I can create it from this. I got bloodstones. Okay. Which one is the most? No. 62, everything 62, then no problem.
You need something? Let me know.
I get to pick between two rogues now. The question is, Nicole has 9 points. I prefer him in the disappearing now. I think there's an item that has more other things. Or it depends.
Blessing upon his parents and onto the maker. Come back alive. Cut me whole. Find me well within your grace. The Inquisition appreciates your assistance. Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business.
Let's see what is that. Then we'll go.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Why is the power less? Even if it's
The elite of the Templars are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach.
Okay.
We cannot know how you...
I need the warrior. Take 4. At least this time I got an exchange. I was worried.
Templars! Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
did it.
Oh, nice. Okay. But I didn't have to do anything. I thought I had to full mission was there or something. Okay, Josephine Seeker. Okay. Okay. So you can get the other characters. I don't know all the way, but one thing is that I'm going to increase the amount of this if I can.
Solus confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What the... We must get to the gates!
Who's attacking us now?
This bodes poorly.
We have to put up barricades or something.
They're afraid.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
If someone could open this, I'd appreciate it. I'm here to warn you. Fashionably late, I'm afraid. Might exhausted. Don't mind me. My name is Dorian Parvis, and I bring grave news from Redcliffe. An army of rebel mages right behind me. They are under the command of the Venatori, in service to something called the Elder One. The woman is Calpurnia. She commands the Venatori. To that, the Elder One. They were already marching on Haven. I risked my life to get here first.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle. Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can.
Soldiers, gather the villagers. Fortify and watch for advanced forces. Inquisition, with the Herald! For your lives, for all of us!
Why are there fighters in a mage battle?
Keep them back! We're ready to fire!
This way. We must get this trebuchet firing.
That is not possible. Everyone to the gates. Move it! Move it!
everyone back to the Chantry. It's the only building that might hold against that beast. At this point, just make them work for it.
The people of Haven will not survive on their own.
Protect the Chantry.
Oh.
A survivor!
Here! I can't get to them!
Alright.
Another death, I fear.
One more has stopped hurting.
Wait, what? Did he die?
I hear a survivor.
One more has stopped hurting.
I need We've saved all we can! Let's move!
Move! Keep going! The Chantry is your shelter!
A brave man. He stood against a Venatori.
Briefly, I am no Templar.
Herald, our position is not good. That dragon stole back any time you might have earned us. There has been no communication, no demands. Only advance after advance.
There was no bargaining with the mages either. This Elder One takes what it wants. From what I gathered in Redcliffe, it marched all of this way to take your herald.
If you have any idea why he's after me, I'm all ears.
Besides taking the Templars, I've no idea what would incur this much wrath. And such a promising start with the landslide. If only trebuchets remained an option.
They are. If we turn the last of them to the mountains above us.
We're overrun. To hit the enemy, we'd bury Haven.
This is not survivable now. The only choice left is how spitefully we end this.
Well, that's not acceptable. I didn't race here only to have you drop rocks on my head.
Should we submit? Let him kill us?
Dying is typically a last resort, not first. For a Templar, you think like a blood mage.
There is a path. You wouldn't know it was there unless you'd made the summer pilgrimage, as I have. The people can escape. She must have shown me. Andraste must have shown me so I could tell you.
What are you on about, Roderick?
It was whim that I walked the path. I did not mean to start. It was overgrown. Now, with so many in the Conclave dead, to be the only one who remembers. I don't know, Harold. If this simple memory can save us, this could be more than mere accident. You could be more.
What about it, Cullen? Will it work?
Possibly. If he shows us the path. But what of your escape?
Perhaps you can surprise the Elder One.
Inquisition! Follow Chancellor Roderick through the Chantry. Move!
Harold, if you are meant for this, if the Inquisition is meant for this, I pray for you.
They'll load the trebuchets. Keep the Elder One's attention until we're above the tree line. If we are to have a chance, if you are to have a chance, let that thing hear you.
We will exact a heavy price. They will not take us easily.
The warrior!
Oh, great. Oh, the constitution's kind of Oh. Oh, this wasn't like your friend. Okay.
I suggest we aim this machine as quickly as possible.
They're here.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Nice. I just had a...
Move. Now!
Enough! Pretender, you toy with forces beyond your ken, no more.
What are you? Why are you doing this?
Mortals beg for truth they cannot have. It is beyond what you are, what I was. Know me. Know what you have pretended to be. Exalt the Elder One. The will that is Corypheus. You will kneel.
You're forcing this fight for no reason.
You will resist. You will always resist. It matters not. I am here to anchor. The process of removing it begins now. It is your fault, Herald. You interrupted a ritual years in the planning, and instead of dying, you stole its purpose. I do not know how you survived, but what marks you as touched, what you flail at rifts, I crafted to assault the very heavens. And you used the anchor to undo my work. A gore.
What is this thing meant to do?
It is meant to bring certainty where there is none. For you, the certainty that I would always come for it. I once breached the Fade in the name of another to serve the old gods of the Empire in person. I found only chaos and corruption, dead whispers. For 1,000 years I was confused, no more. I have gathered the will to return under no name but my own, to champion withered to Vintern, correct this blighted world. Beg that I succeed, for I have seen the throne of the gods, and it was empty. The anchor is permanent. You have spoilt it with your stumbling. So be it. I will begin again. Find another way to give this world the nation and God it requires. And you, I will not suffer even an unknowing rival. You must die.
You expect me to fight. But that's not why I kept you talking. Enjoy your victory. Here's your prize.
There's a good amount of mention there. Even in kill zombies? Oh. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. If I enter this place also, would I leave there? Let's find out. This looks like the way out, but yeah, well, the same. Why did I expect it to be different? So I got a new ability. Ah, here it is. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is the fifth one. Ah, okay. I need to know what the 3 bars are also. I have magic. Can't I just burn something? Flashpoint, guardian spell. I have to stop this. See where's the next save point. Is that the
Thank the Maker.
I was like, I should go more forward down. Okay.
What would you have me tell them? This isn't what we asked them to do.
We cannot simply ignore this. We must find a way.
And who put you in charge? We need a consensus or we have nothing.
Please, we must use reason. Without the infrastructure of the Inquisition, we're hobbled.
I can't come from nowhere.
She didn't say it could.
Enough! This is getting us nowhere.
Well, we're agreed on that much.
You need rest.
They've been at it for hours.
They have that luxury thanks to you. The enemy could not follow, and with time to doubt, we turn to blame. Infighting may threaten as much as this Corypheus.
Do we know where Corypheus and his forces are?
We are not sure where we are, which may be why, despite the numbers he still commands, there is no sign of him. That, or you are believed dead. Or without Haven, we are thought helpless. Or he girds for another attack. I cannot claim to know the mind of that creature, only his effect on us.
If that thing is still out there, we need to move.
They are uncertain where. And there are other questions about you. Our leaders struggle because of what we survivors witnessed. We saw our defender stand and fall. And now we have seen him return. The more the enemy is beyond us, the more miraculous your actions appear, and the more our trials seem ordained. That is hard to accept, no? What we have been called to endure, what we perhaps must come to believe.
I escaped the avalanche. Barely, perhaps, but I didn't die.
Of course, and the dead cannot return from across the veil. But the people know what they saw. Or perhaps what they needed to see. The Maker works both in the moment and in how it is remembered. Can we truly know the heavens are not with us?
You saw Corypheus? What do you think of his claims of assaulting the heavens?
Scripture says magisters, to winter servants of false-souled gods, entered the Fade to reach the Golden City, seat of the Maker. For their crime, they were cast out as Darkspawn. Their hubris is why we suffer blight, and why the Maker turned from us. If such is the claim of this Corypheus, he is a monster beyond imagining. All mankind continues to suffer for that sin. If even a shred of it is true, all the more reason Andraste would choose someone to rise against him.
Corypheus said he found only corruption and emptiness. Nothing golden.
If he entered that place, it has changed him without and within. The living are not meant to make that journey. Perhaps these are lies he must tell himself, rather than accept that he earned the scorn of the Maker. I know I could not bear such.
I believe this. And we have in him more than faith.
Mother Giselle, I just don't see how what I believe
I
matters.
don't know what the choices go so.
Lies or not, Corypheus is a real physical threat. We can't match that with hope alone.
Shadows fall and hope has fled. the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come.
The shepherd's lost, and his home is far. Keep to the stars, the dawn will come. The night is long,
And the path is dark.
look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will come. Bear your blade and raise it high. Stand your ground, the dawn will come. The night is long and the path is dark. Look to the sky, for one day soon the dawn will
An army needs more than an enemy. It needs a cause.
A word. A wise woman, worth heeding. Her kind understand the moments that unify a cause. Or fracture it. The orb Corypheus carried, the power he used against you, it is Elven.
Corypheus used the orb to open the breach. Unlocking it must have caused the explosion that destroyed the Conclave. I do not yet know how Corypheus survived, nor am I certain how people will react when they learn of the orb's origin.
All right. What is it, and how do you know about it? They were foci, used to channel ancient magics. I have seen such things in the Fade, old memories of older magic. Corypheus may think it Tevinter. His empire's magic was built on the bones of my people. Knowing or not, he risks our alliance. I cannot allow it. This whole mess is confusing. I can see how elves might be an easy target. History would agree, but there are steps we can take to prevent such a distraction. By attacking the Inquisition, Corypheus has changed it. Changed you. Scout to the north. Be their guide. There is a place that waits for a force to hold it. There is a place where the Inquisition can build, grow.
They arrive daily from every settlement in the region. Skyhold is becoming a pilgrimage. If word has reached these people, it will have reached the Elder One. We have the walls and numbers to put up a fight here, but this threat is far beyond the war we anticipated. But we now know what allowed you to stand against Corypheus, what drew him to you.
He came for this, and now it's useless to him, so he wants me dead. That's it.
The anchor has power, but it's not why you're still standing here. Your decisions let us heal the sky. Your determination brought us out of Haven. You are the creature's rival because of what you did. And we know it. All of us. The Inquisition requires a leader. The one who has already been leading it. You.
I'm honored. I don't want this. Press this to a mage. Should I say I'm honored?
I don't know what to say.
Say that you will not make me regret this.
If you're not sure, why do it?
Because I believe this is what was meant to be. That without you, there would be no Inquisition. What it means for the future, how you lead us, that is entirely up to you.
With fear running rampant, they need to see a mage standing for what is right. I'll defeat Corypheus standing with them, not over them.
Wherever you lead us.
Have our people been told? They have. And soon, the world.
Commander, will they follow?
Inquisition, will you follow? Will you fight? Will we triumph? Your leader, your herald, your Inquisitor! So this is where it begins.
It began in the courtyard. This is where we turned that promise into action.
But what do we do? We know nothing about this Corypheus except that he wanted your mark.
Corypheus wants to restore Tevinter. Is this a prelude to war with the Imperium?
I get the feeling we're dealing with extremists, not the vanguard of a true invasion.
Tevinter is not the Imperium of 1,000 years ago. What Corypheus yearns to restore no longer exists. Though they would shed no tears if the South fell to chaos, I'm certain.
Corypheus said he wanted to enter the Black City, that this would make him a god.
He is willing to tear this world apart to reach the next. It won't matter if he's wrong.
What if he's not wrong? If he finds some other way into the Fade?
Then he gains the power he seeks, or unleashes catastrophe on us all.
Could his dragon really be an archdemon? What would that mean?
It would mean the beginning of another blight.
We've seen no Darkspawn other than Corypheus himself. Perhaps it's not an archdemon at all, but something different?
Whatever it is, it's dangerous. Commanding such a creature gives Corypheus an advantage we can't ignore.
Someone out there must know something about Corypheus.
Unless they saw him on the field, most will not believe he even exists.
We do have one advantage. We know what Corypheus intends to do next. When you were at Therenfall, you uncovered a plot to kill Empress Selene.
Imagine the chaos her death would cause. With his army.
An army he's growing. The Envy Demon gloated about a massive force of demons.
Corypheus could conquer the entire south of Thedas, god or no god.
I'd feel better if we knew more about what we were dealing with.
I know someone who can help with that. Everyone acting all inspirational jogged my memory, so I sent a message to an old friend. He's crossed paths with Corypheus before and may know more about what he's doing. He can help.
I'm always looking for new allies. Introduce me.
Parading around might cause a fuss. It's better for you to meet privately, on the battlements. Trust me, it's complicated.
Well, then, we stand ready to move on both of these concerns.
On your order, Inquisitor.
I know one thing. If Varric has brought who I think he has, Cassandra is going to kill him.
And now I want to know who he actually brought, but
This is the Inquisition. A dusty old ruin filled with battered soldiers.
If you shut your mouth and opened your eyes, you'd see that the...
oh no.
Inquisition is our one hope.
I have the power already. Where's the war table? I got with the thing. What is that? Windows one? Okay. Well, I'll talk to Josephine first, but I think I'll stop here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Please like, subscribe. Yeah, and I'll see you guys too. Peace.